Hey, it's Neecee, Lexy, lighting up your screen. Digital magic like you've never seen. From the stage to the mic, she's bringing the heat. With celebs and biz minds, it's always a treat. She's a boss, she's a vibe, watch her come alive. With awards on the shelf, yeah, she's on the rise. Social waves, making plays all day and night. Neecee, Lexy in the spotlight.
Welcome to day 4 of Global Entrepreneurship Week at Georgetown College. This is our 14th event this week, so thank you for being with us. As ever, before we go any further, I'd like to do a land acknowledgement that Georgetown College is situated on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and other Indigenous peoples who have lived here over time. We are grateful to share this land as treaty people who learn, work and live in the community together. It's really important for us to always reflect on heritage and how we things that have gone before us and how we're going to shape something positively going forward. We are extremely lucky today to have our lunch lab is done by Neecee. Neecee is going to go through about creating powerful content marketing. We obviously have a school of marketing, and so we are very proud of that, but lots of people believe that they can do marketing, but is it really powerful? Does it really have the wow factor that's going to get your noticed? Neecee is a GBC alumni, so she knows exactly what it's like to tread these corridors and to attend classes here. But Neecee spent a number of years with Google on this subject matter and the analytics behind it, so she has a good authority with one of the biggest brands in the world, but also runs her own company, Neecee Lexy, where she also coaches people to create powerful content.
Who want to volunteer to take it up first? Who wants to go first? Sure. Go ahead. You guys, yeah.
So the compounding title would be why is red wine beneficial to your health?
Sorry, could you say that again for me?
Yes, sure. So why is red wine beneficial for your health?
Thank you.
That's a good one.
And the plain one is the best wet wines to buy in this festive season 2024.
That's a good one. Cheers to that.
Yeah. What's the answer?
That's a good type. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
So we have taken the client as StartGBC itself.
Yeah.
For the compounding, we have the copy which is
from student to entrepreneur with StartGBC workshops. And then for the claim title, we have fulfill your entrepreneurship dreams in 2025 with StartGBC.
Good. There you go. That's a very good one. I think Neal owns you guys money. Alrighty, awesome. And the online people want to share theirs? Do they have
Nobody shared anything.
Oh,
and we just got a couple new people online too, so maybe they missed that part.
No worries. Sounds amazing. So thank you guys. That was a really, really great example, and I feel confident that you guys are ready to go create titles and blogs for yourselves. And just keep in mind, sometimes when you're creating a headlines and blogs, don't make it too long, because that in Google there's a specific number of text that you can utilize for headlines. So if it's too long, that means it becomes a meta text, not the actual headlines. Things like that. You can add it as part of the SEO, and then you just shorten it. So the difference between organic versus paid content. Okay, so organic content, they're very cost effective, helps you build trust, and it's a long-term ROI. It takes, on average, for a lot of my clients, when we're doing SEO optimization, up to 6 months for them to actually see results on their website and their keyword ranking. That's why they say SEO is for the long marathon, As opposed to the paid one, it's an immediate effect. It's just a short burst of immediate result, wider reach, requires you for budget. The difference is for the paid media, especially with digital, there's a lot of matrix, a lot of analytics. You'll be able to kind of like study to see how many people, which age group, which traffic, locations, time, these people are coming and engaging with your content. And then you'll be able to make the changes and optimization immediately. As opposed to if you were to put a lot of money towards a billboard ad campaign in front of young and Dundas Despair, but you don't know how many people actually saw that ad and actually come back to your website and bought something. So that's why a lot of people are actually transitioning over to digital as opposed to just having like a physical ad copies. Examples, for example, organic one, it could be Instagram Reels. Reels are really, really great. If any of you guys actually okay with being on camera, another great way to get organic traffic to your website or your business is YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is right now actually boosts a lot of engagements and traffic for brands. So these are some things that you can try. TikTok as well is really good. If you have an e-com, anything that person can go online and shop for it, highly, highly recommend you guys to all have TikTok for your business. And then another thing is Pinterest. Me, myself, I used to be like, I don't really want Pinterest. But for the last year and a half, I've been using Pinterest, and organically, I have close to 50,000 monthly impression actually view just for posting content in Pinterest. So start utilizing Pinterest, especially for you as the web developer services. You can create some sort of like infographics about your services, information about your brand, create a Pinterest account and add that. Pinterest will drive traffic to your website as well. That's a very easy organic way to drive traffic, okay? Content, publishing, and dates. Each piece of content should have corresponding to the date that you publish. You don't want to bombard people with so many posts every single day, every single hours. I'm guilty. I used to do that in the past. I would post at 3 a.m., 2 p.m., any day of the week, be posting on my Facebook. People was like, do you actually sleep? So now, over that, doing different testing, working with different clients, we come to understand that there's a rule of third when you're posting content, okay? 1/3 of the content post about the company and the business. That should be about that, okay? About what your business is doing, what it's all about. The other 1/3 of the content should be posted about the industry insights or blog or article. These are usually like, let's say if there is something on Forbes magazines or something on a very big publication talking about the new AI in your industry. You can share that. It's going to be very valuable in your social media. And then original content that could be like, let's say like sales, contests, videos. That would be the other third of your content posting. Try to mix them up and also post them in different times and different days so that people know that you're not always just trying to like shove like sell in their faces. You're actually offering value and offering other benefits when they come to your page, okay? Because people can see through it, can read through it that you're being salesy. If you're just saying, hey, I'm good, come buy from me, you know? Where to start posting? You can start posting once a week for your blog. You can post, as I said, LinkedIn, if your business is more like a B2B, very professional, I highly recommend you to have your LinkedIn page for your business, and there you can post once a week. Whenever you post an article, let's say if you're having a website that posts a weekly article, try to have an automated system. Once that article is released on your website, it automatically goes to LinkedIn and goes to Twitter. This will help you and also include your hashtags within that specific topic that you're creating, because that's an organic traffic to your site. You don't want to miss that out. 2 posts per week on LinkedIn or Facebook, TikToks and IG, and then also try to do like video or once a week. For me, generally for my YouTube, I started by doing like 1 video a week, and then I now have 3 videos a week on my channel, because on Thursdays, it's mainly where I do like the interview with business entrepreneurs. And then on Friday, I talk mostly about digital marketing. And then on Sunday, I share more of the updates on the industry. So now people now know what day of the week they can actually go to my YouTube to find this information. So these are some things that you need to kind of keep up to date with your clients and the people that are coming into your website. They need to understand, okay, on this specific date, they should come to your website or they'll come to your social media to see a post specific about your product drop, right? To get them more engaging, because people attention span is so short. If you miss them and you don't post for, let's say, 2 months on what, they're gonna move on and go to your competitors. So try to always keep up to date with what you're posting to get them back. AI tools. Me, I'm becoming like an AI junkie. I have a lot of AI tools that I use. There's almost AI for everything, guys. You just type AI for copy, AI for whatever, you will find it. There's a lot of free versions. One of the big one I'm using currently is ChatGPT. Whether I'm writing content, trying to get ideas, whether I'm trying to come up with like headlines, I'm stuck in things like that. ChatGPT, they have 2 versions, the paid one and then the non-paid one. It's really great for you to use. Canva, if you're really bad designers, you don't have the genetic for designing, Canva is the best tools to utilize because they have templates that you can utilize. Grammarly, I know my first language is not English, I speak Arabic, and Grammarly is a lifesaver. It helps correct all my grammar to make sure that I am well-sounded and professional. So I recommend you guys to also have that. If you don't have Grammarly, you can also use ChatGPT to fix your grammar. ChatGPT will do that for you as well. Buffer is most like social media scheduling that you can utilize. There is also Hootsuite, you can also utilize for content scheduling. SEMrush, this is more like an SEO optimization. This is if you really wanted to kind of study the SEO of your website and kind of get more metrics on where to improve. This is a great tool. For Facebook Studio, this is really great for scheduling because it will help you schedule, I think, up to 2 months in. But the thing is, with Facebook Studio, you can schedule posts on both of your Instagram and Facebook. And it might look like you're always posting a lot, but what I do personally is I dedicate, let's say, Sundays and Saturdays to just sit down, write all my blog, schedule them to go out. Throughout scheduling this stuff, the better it is you can allocate the time to scale up your business, go talk to investors, and do other things with your time. The last one, that is Notebook LM. That's an AI for creating podcasts, especially if you feel like maybe my voice is not the greatest, but I want to create podcasts and drive more traffic. You can utilize that, literally have a Word doc of the topic that you want to talk about it. Just drop it on that website. It will create a podcast for you. It's amazing. It's really cool. But yeah, there's AI for everything, and you guys try to utilize that to have a better way to communicate with your content. Any question? Well, thank you guys. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer it. And also, I have a lot of free information on my website regarding like different content optimization. You can find it there. And you can reach me on either my email, my LinkedIn. I'm always more than happy to help any of you guys. Yeah. Thank you.
As ever, thank you so much for
Thank
brilliant
you. Thank you so much.
little token as thanks for us.
Thank you.
I think there's a few of us in the room and a few online. I can't say it enough that how valuable that information is to you, and we thank you as always
Thank
for
you.
contacting us.
Yeah.
So you said that you're posting 3 times a week on YouTube.
Yeah.
How do you
So
how do you do that?
So I told you like how I spend my weekend. So let's say this is December's coming up, right? And I know I'm gonna go away for December. So as of, let's say, the November 30th, I will just schedule a day in my calendar where I literally have multiple outfits, right? I'll put all these multiple outfits, turn the camera on, have these topics that I want to discuss, I want to talk about it, record all these, what's it called? The YouTube that I'm going to discuss it. And then just that day is mostly me kind of changing the outfit, talk about the topic, changing again. And then I will have another day where I'll basically edit all this, because most of my videos about 15 minutes to 1 hour.
Yeah.
So if I have all this edited, then I'll basically dedicate another 2 days to edit them and upload them. And then I'll upload them that each of them are gonna go on that specific day. So if let's say I have 3 days of doing that, that means I have a full month of not doing anything on YouTube. Then
So it's
I'll
really organization.
Yeah, it's all about organizing.
Scheduling.
Yeah, it's scheduling. It's like it saved me so much time because I can schedule for YouTube, for this particular week. Then the next week I'm gonna be scheduling for Facebook. Then the other one I'll be scheduling for, let's say, Pinterest. My Pinterest right now, even with the $50,000 impression that I'm getting monthly, I probably go on Instagram probably once a month. I don't go every single time. Yeah. But scheduling and prioritizing your schedule is very crucial, and it's gonna help you guys so much. Once you guys utilize these tools, it's so powerful. And then if you're stuck in any ideas, also go to ChatGPT. Start to be like, give me 10 topics on this, and then kind of helps you to, like, figure out what topics you can talk about it. And then from there, you're going to go write your own notes. I use both, like the Word docs where I write a lot of my content, and then I come back again. So that's how I do most of my stuff.
It's a great tool for brainstorming the idea.
Yeah.
Use that too.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
From the stage to the mic, she's bringing the heat. With celebs and biz minds, it's always a treat. She's a boss, she's a vibe. Watch her come alive with the awards on the shelf. Yeah, she's on the rise. Social waves, making plays all day and night. Neecee, Lexy in the spotlight, shining so bright. From marketing dreams to the YouTube flow, live interviews with stars, every post, every show, she's changing the game. Neecee, Lexy